So this is a wacky throwback piece. This is a Schrade Extreme Survival assisted out the front. Technically an assisted knife. You've got a lock tab there. You pull that back and that disengages the lock. You have a thumb stud here, which you use to pull the blade back. That's working against, get the lighting right? There we go. You can see that coil spring below the liner there. That's in a little carriage that hooks onto the blade right about here. I imagine there's a little pin going through the blade that engages with that carriage. And then you start extending that coil spring, and then you get back past some sort of detent here that is now holding the blade closed, giving you your bias towards closure. And then you are acting on a thumb stud, so you are directly acting on the blade to open it, pushing it past that bias towards closure, and then it takes over and opens on its own. So technically an assisted auto, or assisted opener, not an auto. This is the first generation of these, patent pending. These came out back in 2008 and was the first in a short run of assisted OTFs trying to get around the knife laws. Got a safety here on the spine, very critical. Yeah, Zytel frame, single steel liner reinforcing everything internally. Incredibly thrifty construction, but you know, I did actually carry this thing and use it for a while when I first got it, and it holds up just fine. There was, I believe, 2 generations of these after this. The second generation has an aluminum chassis, or well, metal chassis, but still has a thumb stud you're acting directly on. The third generation of these has a switch up here that's not directly linked to the blade, and I think that technically crosses over into just being a single action auto. But maybe I'll do a side-by-side this Sunday and show all 3 of them. I know I've done the other 2 on the channel before, but for some reason this one never actually made it into the rotation for the videos. These were pretty cheap when they came out. I want to say they were like $50, somewhere around there. I imagine you could probably still find one pretty cheap. So if you're looking for something wacky and inexpensive to pick up for the collection to play with, you should probably try and hunt one of these down. I think there was a couple different blade styles, probably a few different handle colors. Definitely a neat piece of history. There's been a lot of knives over the years that have tried to exploit loopholes, and they always amuse me. So yeah, that's a look at my Schrade Extreme Survival assisted out the front. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.